กระเป๋าเข้าในอีสัตว์เอาไว้ข้างหลังดีกว่า
อันนี้คืออะไร
กุชชี่
Hello, I'm Chris. Now I'm work at the digital marketing.
So how was your journey to becoming trans?
When I was young, I realized myself like I'm so different from the others because I want to play with the girls and the girl choice that different from the boys, right? But at the time, I don't know how to define myself because I'm so young to be like, what is กระเทย or what is the something that I didn't know. But when I grow up and I get into the high school, most of my friends like being กระเทย.กระเทย in Thai is mean transgenders or being gay or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called? Gatoy?
กระเทย
กระเทย. People around me, most of them is กระเทย, and then I got like the impactful from them. Like they suggest me like the taking hormone medicine by medical control. Like if you want to be, my appearance would be more feminine, so I have to take that medicine.
What is a woman for you?
Woman for me, oh my god, it's quite extensive word. It's quite extensive meaning for me. But my opinion, I think woman is attitude. Yeah.
And do you consider yourself to be a woman?
Not really. I'm not considering myself as a woman because I'm comfortable with to be กระเทย because I can live my life easier than being a woman.
What do you mean by that? Why is it easier?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So.
The word that
When you say
easier,
like-
live easier than women, right? I mean like the people in Thailand, they might assume me like, oh, you dress like a woman, so you have to act like the woman, like by natural woman, right? But I'm not being like acting like a woman. I want to be by myself. Like I can do whatever I want to do, not just woman act.
Okay. And so, would you consider yourself, is that like a third gender, would you say? Or
Yeah, other gender.
Okay.
Actually, my family is Muslim family, but they're quite open-minded about this subject. And also my people in the college also open-minded as well. So I can live like I can live like by myself, like whatever I want to do.
Were people always open-minded in Thai culture, or is this a recent
It
development?
depends on the place as well, like
Okay.
the area that you live. If you live in the area that have like diversity, if you live in diversity, they must assume that you are different. But if you live in like not much many people in, so you can live up easier.
What is the general perception of transgenderism by Thai locals?
Thai local might think that being กระเทย is need to be like more funny, more how to say, screaming or always screaming, like other thing that would be like
Funny, energetic.
yeah, but sometimes like they just underestimate us, like to be you have to be
Yeah, like screaming and yeah, aggressive.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's just like underestimate us, like we have to be aggressive, but some people they don't like to be that way.
Okay.
So that is a perspective in Thai local.
Are a lot of trans people here aggressive? Or is that just a stereotype?
Yeah, it's a stereotype
Okay.
by Thai locals.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced any like discrimination in life?
Not really, because I grow up with a good society, so that this might not happen to me.
Okay. So Bangkok is very accepting, generally
Bangkok,
speaking?
yeah, it's quite like more open than other places, like
Yeah.
or like other province, countryside, something like that.
But the main cities, let's say like Phuket, Chiang Mai, are they all accepting of trans culture?
Not much as Bangkok.
Okay, interesting.
I have this one question that I want to ask.
Yeah,
Okay.
go.
You know, like, cause like I feel like yeah, of course this is a stereotype, but I've heard like so many like yeah, like being transgenders, you must be funny, and they bully you. They use you as a joke, as a joker, like in a
Yeah.
group of friends. Like, have you ever experienced that, and how does it feel when this happens in your community?
Oh my God, this case happens to me a lot when I study in university. So my friends of friends said like, why you not as funny as Gatoy that I know. So I said, why I should be a joke to you, something like that. And I just want to be me, like I can do whatever I want, not just like stereotyped by the people that Gatoy should be joker or something.
What are your thoughts of, in America, for example, a lot of the trans community consider themselves, like if they transition, like they are a woman. If you believe you're a woman, you are a woman. And if you believe you're a man, you are a man. What are your thoughts on that?
If someone told me they are women or men, I would be respect them
Yeah.
and treat them as a woman or man as well. But myself, I define myself as Gatoy, so
A lot of tourists coming here just to see, like, like the lady boys and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on pop culture portraying trans culture here in Bangkok, where a lot of people, I feel like they come all the way here, like, oh, you got to see the Ladyboy show and all that.
Drag queens. Stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I think the Ladyboy show or drag queen would be their career path as well. But sometimes you cannot be like underestimate like other ladyboy that should be lady show or something, because they just live like normally in Thai, right? There's just career for them.
And do most trans here in Thailand, like yourself, consider themselves to be that, like, Gatoy? Or do some believe that?
Most
They're
of them,
women.
I think, they define themselves as a woman.
It's interesting that she defines herself as like gatoy, like, cause I feel like not, I don't know, but it's my opinion, cause like I feel like there's so many like trans that want to define themselves as women. I mean, it's not wrong at all, but it's just the society that makes it like wrong. Yeah, from my opinion. Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on this tourism coming here? Just
For
that? Yeah.
ladyboy shows.
Yeah, and how that's
I mean-
affecting Thai culture.
I mean, it's good. Like, I feel like
Yeah?
it's like a tourist attraction kind of thing. Like, cause
Yeah.
they do their job, and it's an entertainment. So why not? But like, just respect. It's the only thing that not we, like them or other transgenders want is respect. Like, of course, like, just don't objectify them. They're just human, just like us.
Because you mentioned before that there are a lot of people here in Thailand or Bangkok who do consider themselves to be a woman and not the third gender. Is that like a recent development, or has it always been that way? So I'm just wondering if it's like American politics playing into that.
Wow, hard question.
Yeah. And with a
think
bang.
I think they require for the benefits as well. Like if your appearance be like the woman already, but the name, like, how do I say?
Pronoun.
Yeah, your pronoun is Mr. So it's different from your appearance, right? So when you got into like the hospital and something, they're quite hard for them as well, because they have to be included with the man in the room, right? So that's why they want to be like the woman.
But do you think like it's because of like Thai, like we need to globalize or something? That's why it's like.
Yeah, sure thing that we also call for the same-sex
Call
marriage
out,
accept.
Oh
Accept
yeah,
the
same-sex
same-sex
marriage.
What
like-
happened with that?
So it used to be illegal in
Yeah,
Thailand.
illegal
Like
in
it's not
Thailand.
illegal, but it's not legal. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so like as we all know that Thailand has a big community of LGBTQ plus. Yeah. So we just like want.
Like previously they can marry each other, but the rule is not covered. It's not
right.
that covered as much as like
Normal people.
normal people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So like they just call out and just try to make the government legalize the equally marriage, I would say. Yeah, but now I think it's on the second stage already, or first stage still.
Approved already.
It's approved.
Yeah.
Like totally approved.
Not yet, but approved in like the government. How do I say?
The parliament.
Yeah.
Saha,
Yeah.
the parliament.
Yeah. So it's in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First it was like it was a thing for like a year already that and people keep like calling out about this issue because like they don't have that equality just like straight people, you know, which is like unfair. Like we're as I say, like we're just human. We are all the fucking same. Yeah.
But it's totally up to Thailand will be like the second country in Asia that have the same-sex marriage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which is the first one?
Taiwan.
Ah,
There you go.
Taiwan. Yeah.
You guys are the first to legalize weed.
Right. Right.
According to my Google search.
It's just like a joke to me though.
yeah.
Cause like, I don't know. Like I mean, cause we're not like a developed country, you know, and we legalize this thing. It's just
I mean, we have
hypocritical. I would say.
You think it's like lack of priorities? Or
I mean, it's just going a different direction.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain or visualize this, but like,
we should develop education first, I think.
yeah, there's so
Right,
many
right.
more things that, you know, but like you legalize weed. What?
No education.
Education system still sucks.
yeah,
badly.
education, whatever. Weed. Yeah, haven't heard that perspective before. Because yeah, usually the countries that legalize weed, it's like because we've developed everything else.
Like the Netherlands and you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
everything's like
That's like a
there
privilege thing.
already.
Yeah. Okay.
But here, a surprise, motherfucker, I guess.
Benefit.
Yeah, benefits.
Cool. All right, so we'll just finish off. Just like, is there any like closing remarks, like anything that maybe?
มาแล้ว
What? Oh, damn, man, it scared me. It's just a little fella.
They have the meaning.
Huh?
They have the
Oh,
meaning.
What
actually,
meaning?
because like people hate them so much. So we in Thai, there's
don't
like
hate
the
them.
nice word and the bad word. Like we usually call it in a bad way, like
Yeah,
here.
Here.
Here means like that.
Okay.
Yeah, in Thai, in English it means like bastard, but like to in a good way we call it like
ตัวเงินตัว
ตัวเงินตัวทอง.
It
It means like
gold and silver.
gold and silver, like to
Oh.
bring us luck
Yeah.
and money and shit. But I mean, people don't want to experience them anyway because they can be aggressive.
Okay. All right.
But them, like those here, probably nice. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe it was a good sign.
Probably
That's what-
we're gonna get rich.
Yeah. So is there any like maybe misconceptions about transgender people that you want to clear up, or anything that you would like people to know who aren't educated on this?
I would say that you cannot assume the genders by the appearance. Like if you, I mean like the other people might dress like a girl, but they not define themselves as a woman. So that you should be respect of them by not just judging the people. That's it for me.
It's a very sensitive content, though. Like I would say, just like, well, for me as a girl, I would say that like it doesn't matter who they are, just respect them. You
Yeah,
know,
just
like just like how you respect other people, like other straight girls or guys, like treat them just like human. Yeah, they're just a human, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Good.
a human.
Good words. Awesome. Thank you for the interview. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yee, bye.
Awesome.